Gott, Gott, Gott. So, Layers of Fear, Inheritance. Bom. Das wird nicht so lang gehen wie das vorherige Layers of Fear. Der vorherige Layers of Fear Teil. Wenn überhaupt halb so lang. Ich werde noch die Erwartungen so hoch setzen. Für den Horrorfilm. Wahrscheinlich. Wahrscheinlich. Aber der Film ist super.
When I was a child, I used to lay in bed late at night, staring at the ceiling, listening to my father scream. Scream at my mother, scream at yet another failed masterpiece. Finally, just scream out into the darkness. It became my lullaby. And even when they took me away, the screams followed. I was once told that insanity runs in my family. It's time to make it stop.
Sickness, insanity, and death were the angels that surrounded my cradle, and they have followed me throughout my life. Edward Munch. Taschenlampe. So.
I wonder when was the last time this place saw sunlight?
I told you never to come down here.
Okay.
Still life. Ugh. Ugh, it reeks in here.
I swear, that dog doesn't shut up! How the hell did you get out? Go on, get out of here! Before I find a way to keep you in there for good.
This place is a mess.
I can hear you in there. I'm coming, you furry little bastards. You're not getting away this time. Oh, where did I put that damn key?
So.
What's wrong with this thing?
Buffet. Ah ja, gut.
Hey there. Oh, come on, don't be afraid. It won't bite. Here, try for yourself. No, that's not quite right.
Doch,
Still not quite
Meisterwerk. Perfekt, was ich da spiele.
Whoever's pounding on that piano, quit it! Did I not make myself clear?
You know what? I have an idea. Go get your crayons.
Nix da.
If you can't do it right, then don't do it at all.
Dann halt nicht. Dann halt nicht. Nee. Ah, Hund. So dunstig hier. Bam! Hey. Feuerwand. Feuerwand. Nein. Bam. Bam, bam. Ah, wir sind hier. Moment, muss ich... Ah, ich... Nach oben. Ja. Muss ich nach oben oder nach unten? Ich glaube, ein paar Mal ist es egal. Aber um den ganzen Kreislauf zu beenden, muss man, glaube ich, entweder nach unten oder nach oben. Also muss in irgendeine bestimmte Richtung. Ich weiß nicht mehr, ob das unten oder oben war. Egal. Haha, haha. Lustig. Haha. Vorher, das Ding müssen wir umwerfen, damit das Blatt Papier drauf landen kann. Okay, noch.
Oh, Princess, don't sneak up on me like that. Especially when I'm working. So, what do you think? Oh, you like it? Well, that makes one of us.
Hallo, Baby. Hallo, Baby. Ball. Genau, den musste ich anfassen. Oh, Baby. Ey. Hallo, Baby. Monster. Hilfe. Logo.
What the hell did you do? Oh, you didn't mean to. Well, that makes it all better, doesn't it? It'll just magically unbreak because you didn't mean to. Go on, get out of here. Go to your room and break shit in there. Just take all your toys and smash them one by one. And keep at it. Maybe you'll finally get good at something.
So, Papa. Böser Papa darf mich nicht anschreien. Hallo, Katze. So, was ich herausgefunden habe, man kann direkt gleich das anständige Rad holen. Man muss nicht erst die ganzen anderen Dinger ausprobieren. Man kann gleich das richtige Rad holen und Katze reparieren. Schön im Licht bleiben. Bisschen schneller kannst du dich schon bewegen. Katze. Katze.
You're sick. You're insane. You're not thinking straight.
You're right.
Nee, nicht mit dem Falschen.
I'm sick of you not being there.
An sich schon, ja.
We need you. I need you. When was the last time you slept with me? Christ, when was the last time you even touched me? Do you know what that does to me? To know that my own husband is disgusted with me.
Das mag ein Kind nicht hören.
Well, excuse me if I've been too busy working my
Solche Sachen mag ein Kind nicht hören.
But no.
Bisschen eklig.
It's much more important.
Ich meine, manche Leute stehen bestimmt drauf.
In your ear.
An bestimmten entsprechenden Fetisch
You call
dafür.
that
Aber
work? You lock yourself in there for hours, days. You come out looking like shit, stinking of booze and stale piss. What? Oh, that's all right, honey. Something got into Mommy's eye, that's all. You be a good little girl and go to sleep. Daddy's working, so we can't disturb him. Mommy has to go downstairs and take a bath. I love you.
okay.
More than a wife, she was first and foremost his muse. Her beauty and talent drove him. After the accident, she became a burden. A disgusting monster screeching out from her bed. An anchor weighing him down.
Das ist das zweitcoolste Bild im Spiel. Sehen wir aber erst, wenn wir hier fertig sind.
All right, young lady. Shall we continue?
So, das geht automatisch.
Whatever happens, just keep looking at me and listen. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. The princess was all alone in the dark. And yet,
Komm schon wieder.
she
Alles
felt
klar.
that the
Bis dann,
evil
Ritos.
witch was lurking nearby. As her eyes adjusted to the darkness, she saw something moving in the corner of her eye. Keep your head straight!
Alter, nicht so laut.
Look at me!
Warum war das auf einmal so laut? Fuck.
As her eyes adjusted to the darkness, she saw something moving in the corner of her eye. And yet, she did not dare to move, for she knew that would be the end of her. The princess heard a fearsome growl.
Jetzt
The
bist
witch had unleashed her familiar, the hellhound. The monsters.
Do you want this story to have a happy ending or not?
Warum war das auf einmal so laut?
God damn it, not again. Fine. Because the princess wouldn't stop fidgeting, she was set upon by the evil witch's minion and dragged off into the darkness, never to be seen again. The end.
Tolle Geschichte. Da,
My fault.
zweitcoolstes.
It was always my fault. All I had to do was stay still. Day after day, for hours on end. Until he would finally get it right. I've lost count of how many attempts there were, but each one made me feel like I was his greatest failure. Huh. I don't remember that being there. I can hear you out there. Please, please help me. It hurts. Oh, it hurts so much. I can't take it anymore. Why won't you help me? Oh, you're just like your father. You don't care about me. You probably wish I was dead.
Eine Erinnerung fehlt noch. Müsste eigentlich die unten hier im Malzimmer sein, aber ich weiß nicht, wie ich die trigger. Ich glaube, die war hier. Ah ja. Jetzt auf einmal. Wo wir die ganzen Farben einsammeln müssen und so. Selbst ein bisschen malen.
Oh, the summer trees. So green and vibrant and full of life. But also young and inexperienced. Let's try to find them a more where they are wiser, have some stories to tell.
Okay. Böser Hund.
Ah, yes! The autumn of life, when man seeks shelter from the elements. let's see how our little hut fares when the skies grow dark.
Warum soll ich nur böse Sachen malen? Nicht toll. Gut, rutsch. Komische Geräusche. Mein Handgelenk tut saumäßig weh. Ich hoffe, wenn ich ein bisschen geschlafen habe, wird das ein bisschen besser.
See? In the end, all we take for granted is fragile and temporary. Man passes, while nature endures. Speaking of which, I don't think our proud stallion likes the weather. Let's brighten things up a bit.
So. Ah, Hundi. So, gelbe Farbe. Hund, nerv nicht. Jetzt habe ich den Weg zurück verloren. Hier rein. Hier rein. Ja,
That's right. The sun bestows its kind rays upon the land. It's getting warmer
Ganz toll.
and warmer until finally.
Bisschen zu warm.
Marvelous, isn't it? I know it
Wunderschön.
seems like a tragedy, but a beautiful tragedy is always better than
Ich
an
glaube, sowas kann ich auch malen.
In his own way, I believe he meant well. He wanted me to excel, hoping that when the time came, I would succeed where he failed. Avoid his mistakes. God knows he made plenty of those.
Die Tür ist offen. Endsequenz kann starten. Dann sind wir schon fertig mit dem DLC. Geht sehr, sehr schnell.
So, after all this time, after all I've been through,
Stay here. Your mother and I need to talk.
this is all you have for me? And of all places, you chose this room.
You think I don't hear that? Stop crying!
Oh, man.
Don't make me come in there!
So many memories. This one room filled with more memories than I can count.
I thought I told you to be quiet!
Moment, das ist neu.
Lovely memories. I imagined him standing there, all smug and pleased with himself, thinking this piece of canvas was somehow going to fix everything. I imagined what I would say to him, what I would do. Why, Daddy, you shouldn't have. You really shouldn't.
Sie hat verschiedene Enden? Was? Was? Das überrascht mich jetzt sehr, dass ein DLC verschiedene Enden hat. Ich hab da auch gerade ein Achievement bekommen vorhin, als ich in die Tür reingegangen bin. Hieß das Achievement, zu wenig, zu spät. Ah. Das habe ich nicht gewusst. Das ist das erste Mal, dass ich das Ende sehe. Sonst hat man, oder sonst, zumindest das letzte Mal, als ich das zum ersten Mal gestreamt habe, das DLC, hat mir ja eigentlich das andere Ende, wo sie nicht so sauer auf ihren Vater war. Wo sie auch, wo sie das Gemälde dann mit nach Hause genommen hat und dann selbst so verrückt wurde. Anscheinend haben wir jetzt das gute Ende, dass sie nicht verrückt wird, sondern einsieht, dass ihr Vater vielleicht ein bisschen verrückt war. Das ist interessant. Mal ganz schnell schauen. Achievements. Es gibt 3 verschiedene Enden, sehe ich gerade. Oder nee, Moment. Gehört der... Ah nee, das Achievement... Der Achievement Guide, der gehört zum eigentlichen Spiel. Aber das eigentliche Spiel hat auch 3 verschiedene Enden. Oder hat an sich 3 verschiedene Enden. Roll Unix. Bin leicht erschöpft, aber es geht. Moment. Das Achievement. Weigere dich am Ende zu vergeben. Das ist Achievement-Beschreibung von dem Ende. Interessant. Aber gut, ja, das war Layers of the Inheritance.